This afternoon was mostly dry and pretty hot. Just a few small showers were drifting through the area, and that's pretty much what we have right now on Action Radar. Mainly out in Covington County now, here in out in Webb, just on the east side of Dothan. We did have a small shower develop earlier in the day, but it was pretty short-lived and really didn't dump too much in the way of rainfall as far as all across the southeast. Mainly a dry pattern setting up. I think we'll have a better chance for some showers and storms for tomorrow, but those better chances are going to be south of Dothan, likely in the Florida Panhandle counties. Maybe some of that will be able to work into our area, but really it is going to be a mainly dry pattern, so don't count on the temperatures cooling off very much. We're going to be dealing with highs similar to what we were dealing with for today in the low to mid 90s. Off in the distance, our downtown Dothan camera, we do see some cloud cover. We do see a thunderstorm well to the south. That's actually offshore of us right now. 88 degrees is the current temperature. Humidity levels are increasing a little bit, and that's why the heat index temperature is going to be a concern for this week. It's going to be very hard for your body to cool off with temperatures in the upper 80s to mid 90s for our high temperatures, similar to what we have right now for a lot of the area. When you factor in that moisture, it's still feeling like 100 degrees for Andalusia, 102 for Eufaula right now, and with those highs trending right around 92, 93 degrees, it will be feeling like it is over 105 degrees. So be sure to stay cool and hydrated. This evening, we keep a rain chance early on. The sky will gradually clear out as we do head into the overnight hours, but the temperatures are going to be staying pretty warm in the lower 70s for at least the next 5 days, which is well above average. We should be at 65 degrees for our overnight temperatures. Don't see anything like that in sight, even as fall begins on Saturday. So here's what's left over of Hurricane Florence. It's now a tropical depression. It's drifting over the Alleghenies into northern West Virginia, western Pennsylvania. Lots of moisture ahead of that with heavy rain for northeastern and central Pennsylvania. And also even some strong weather still stretching from about Columbia, South Carolina up into the central part of Virginia. We actually did have a tornado touchdown in Richmond, so it's still with that tropical moisture coming in, still something to watch for them, but thankfully not anything like that for us. Here in the Wiregrass, high pressure largely in control of our weather. A few spotty showers will be possible for tomorrow. Again, the best chance for those likely Dothan and southward toward the coast. And then as we head into Wednesday, we'll be looking at a similar pattern setting up, but with that high pressure shifting a little bit more to the east. We'll have a little bit stronger flow eventually off the Gulf of Mexico, which will help those temperatures to heat up in the humidity levels to heat up as well for us, but really not adding too much in the way of significant moisture for higher rain chances. For tomorrow, 4 o'clock, there we are right along Interstate 10. That's where we'll have that best development, where those showers and thunderstorms developing. Pretty much non-existent rain chances for Wednesday. Thursday and Friday, we will transition to a slightly wetter pattern, but really compared to what we have seen, like say last week when Gordon was coming through, or actually that's the week before now already for Labor Day, lots of moisture was sticking around with that, but really not setting up into a pattern that we can really count on widespread showers and storms just yet. Fall does begin on Saturday.
All right,
hot temperatures.
Leaves falling right from the clouds,
yeah,
too. That's I've already got some on the ground at my place, and quite a few of them too.
Yeah, I saw the crepe myrtles are starting to look a little fall-like.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a tough time keeping up this year.
Yeah,
so
sorry about that.
All right, thank you, Mr. Roberts. We appreciate it. Friends, let's talk about